Hi, my name is Brianna Chapman, and this is my screencast for my final draft of This I Believe essay. The way I revised my draft was I ended up doing a fast write on the second paragraph, and I also had my mom and my sister look over it and to see what they thought. And what the changes I ended up making in my essay were the whole second paragraph, because I realized that the story about the phone was kind of off topic, and I was thinking about it, and I think anybody would be upset if their phone broke, so I didn't think that was a good example. That's why I decided to write about when my husband had bought a car for us, and how he didn't seem to appreciate it as much as I did. And so I thought that would give people a good idea of what I meant by a different type of appreciation, as I wrote in the first paragraph. And the sentence that I wrote in the first paragraph about that was, by using the words different appreciation, I mean having a different type of gratitude towards materialistic items than those who had more than we did as children. I also made changes to the first paragraph. I did more add-ins, like the sentence I just read, and let's see. And I wrote more about my childhood so that people would have more of an idea of what it was like when I was growing up. And like every time my birthday rolled around, I was always in complete shock with every birthday gift I opened, because the gifts were expensive and they were not mine. And everybody that I asked said that the strongest part of my essay was, or the part of the draft that, or the final draft that I did the most improvement on, was the first paragraph, because it was going more into detail about my childhood, like I said before. And my weak point, I would say, it was the ending. My sister thought it would be better if I combined the two last paragraphs, because in the first draft, I am pretty sure that the third paragraph ended on this sentence, or it says hardships that I went through, and then the fourth paragraph began where it says, my point is that my life experiences have caused me to be grateful for what I have in my life now. And what I would do differently, I would probably go over the whole thing all over again and try to, one of the things in the book told us to just put the draft away and just rewrite try to think of the most important things that you wrote and try to rewrite the whole draft by just remembering the most important details. And that's probably what I would do if I could go over it again. And I'm getting more and more used to writing now, so it's not as difficult to write, and I am very appreciative of that. Mom,